I wanted to use a powerful selling metaphor. Who would you give $20 to and why? And it seems like such a easy thing. We think we'll pitch them on here. I'll give you $20 because you'll get 200 or 2,000 or 200,000 in 6 months, a year, 2 years from now on the benefits of my product, service, or company. Well, there's some obvious people that we would give the 20. If she just wanted $20, here you go, Mom. Here's $20. She's done so much for you throughout your life. You owe her more than $20. You wouldn't even think about it. And it's just obvious. Why? Because that strong connection, probably the strongest connection in the human experience, is parent-child. And then next to that is brother, sister, sibling. If a sibling needed $20, here you go. Here you go. Don't even think about it. Don't worry about paying me back. It's all yours. Just take it, enjoy it, love that. And then you got friends, people who have done things for you, people you do things for. They needed $20 because they were short, couldn't go to the ATM, whatever. Here's $20. Get it back to me when you can, obviously. You're not looking for interest. You're not looking for justification. Depends on the friend, I guess. Now we get into the sketchy area of sales because now we have friends of friends, where we don't know the person directly, but we know them indirectly through other people. So these people, yeah, sure, we might give them $20, or we might not, depending on how well this thread is, but we would want the money back, definitely, and maybe even some interest or some security or collateral to make sure we get that $20 back. So you kind of see where I'm going with this. In sales, we're asking for something with the hope of getting something back. Now we have the friends of friends, but we also have people who were in the same fraternity, went to the same school, had a similar background as us, even though we've never met them, even though they've never met us, don't know us by name, don't know us by friends, we have commonality. Again, you'll probably listen to this person. You'll probably be open to this person. But it's certainly better than others. And then you have things in common, like you like to fly drones. You can talk about drones all day. People get excited about their hobbies, their interests. This is the old fish on the wall talking about what people care about in their hobbies. And if you have that hobby in common, you have a common interest, something to discuss, something to build rapport over, and maybe you'll be able to get the $20 out of them. And you also have fanatical fans of certain things, like the Red Sox. Anybody who's ever been to Boston knows Red Sox fans are fanatical. And these guys may never have met before, but they're at the same game, and they are a little bit crazy. So they have something in common. These guys would probably give each other $20, and they would probably not want it back either. But then there's us, there's total strangers. And who and why would we give $20 to a total stranger? It might be out of sympathy, it might be out of obligation, it might be out of generosity, but this is what we're doing in sales. We're asking for a half hour, which essentially is $20 for somebody who makes $80,000 a year. We're asking them to hear our pitch, as opposed to us building up. What is the relationship first? What is the connection we have in common? What is the rapport building characteristics to break the ice, to open up the discussion? What do we have in common before we talk about the real transaction, so that it makes sense and we are not complete strangers? Think about this before you pitch. Think about how you can build up that commonality of what you're interested in, who you know in common, before you talk about why they should care and give you $20 or a half hour of their time. Think about this before you give the pitch. If this makes sense, check out the podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling, on iTunes. If you like it, please like it, comment, and share it. And send me a connection request on LinkedIn. I love connecting with other salespeople. Thanks for watching.